Okay, so this is my DBN collection of Napoleonics, 18mm Napoleonics, which I'm putting up for sale. The reason for this is really that as much as I love painting model soldiers, and I've been doing it for 40 odd years, I'm not really a war gamer, not anymore. I was once, but you know, somebody may as well have them and enjoy them. So I'm just going to quickly try to describe what's here. There are over 1,000 figures in all. The vast majority are by AB, some are by Blue Moon. If I just go and describe each box quickly as I can. Okay, so this is artillery, and on the left of that, Imperial Guard. It's a freestanding Imperial Guard army under DBN lists, all AB figures. Let me jitter me around here. This is the main bulk of the British 7-figure infantry bases, 3 and 8 4-figure cavalry bases, depending if they're light or heavies. Yeah, that's just the British there. A couple of rocket batteries at the back. This is the bulk of the French army, aside from the Guard, which you've already seen. Again, 10-figure infantry bases. All of the skirmisher or light infantry bases, as they are classed in DBN, are of 6 figures. You can see some of those over on the right there, the main infantry bases of 10 figures, and the cavalry again, heavies in 4s, lights in 3s, and I've doubled everything up. So, you know, you've got 8 cuirassiers, 8 carabiniers, 8 dragoons, and then you've got like the 2 bases of the lighter cavalry there, hussars, chasseurs, lancers. Quickly coming forward here, so Prussians. So that's a generous DBN army. It's definitely more than 12 points. Everything you need really. I've got a couple of units of hussars which I'm just finishing off for that lot. Coming this way, because I don't want to make the video too long. Spanish army for DBN. Again, more than 14 points. Line infantry, grenadiers, militia, artillery, cavalry, and a baggage piece there. Dropping over this way. These are on the left, the Portuguese element, the Anglo-Portuguese army. Some lovely light infantry there, all APs again, artillery. No cavalry for the Prussians, but no cavalry for the Portuguese, but they formed the Anglo-Portuguese army with the British. So, just coming along the front here, these are some of the Blue Moon cavalry. That I started with Blue Moon cavalry. I got this far. And they're nice little figures in themselves, to be fair, before I decided that I wanted to go with all AB. So everything else is AB that you see in the boxes. The best thing to do is to go onto my blog. I'll just try and give a few close-ups, but the best thing to do is to go onto the blog and have a look. You can see all these figures from April last year to the present. It started as a lockdown project. I just grew and grew over the years, but I've never played a game with them, and I know I won't do so. They deserve to be out on the table. But there's every option here for DBN. Anglo, Portuguese, Spanish, as I say, Guard army there, French Peninsula, British Light Division Peninsula. The French 1813 army as well as an option. Here's the rules. I'll throw in the rules, of course. I'll leave the link to my blog in the box below. And if anybody wants to have a closer look at them, they're there. I will just say, if you contact me, I won't talk about money on here, but if you contact me, I'll leave the email address in the box as well. I'll give you a rough idea of what I'm looking for. Bearing in mind there are 800 infantry, 100 guns, and 21 guns and crews. And there are over 200 cavalry, 30 mounted officers. It's just a huge amount of figures, and you know, if you could easily convert them back for, say, black powder, they'd soak off their bases. You could form up loads and loads of black powder units. Okay, I'll leave it there before we go over the 5-minute mark. Thanks for looking.